Here we go. Here we go.
And it's Detroit to start out. So a look at our starters for Orlando. Suggs and Bain team up as the backcourt. Wagner and Banchero, the lethal front court pair. And it's Carter in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Pass to Wagner from behind the arc. And he buries his first look.
Wagner with the right back at your answer on the three. Pretty impressive right there.
Now here's Thompson. Robinson for three. And it's Bain with the rebound. Wagner against Thompson. Here's Carter. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
When they get it to Carter Jr. down low, it's normally a fruitful trip.
And about a minute gone in the first quarter. It's hauled in by the Magic.
Fadeaway was the right shot there because it got his attempt away from the defender, but the touch was poor.
Suggs outside. The three. Duran with the rebound. Detroit has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. And again, the Pistons missing.
Not exactly what they're looking for out of the gates. Just 1 of 4 shooting.
Here's Wagner. Fires the jumper from the corner and nails it. Wagner's got 5 points.
Offensively, they've been pretty sharp. 3 for 4 so far.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I briefly spoke with J.B. Bickerstaff. Coach and I talked about the development of Franz Wagner since entering this league, and he said he was someone we watched early on. Even though he didn't end up on our team, the way he's added to his game is incredible. It says a lot about the kind of work ethic that he has. B.A.?
And Allie, thanks. Now here's Cunningham. Thompson outside. And here's Harris outside. And Detroit another three.
Nice touch from downtown. Tobias Harris continues to look better and better from this area.
Fade away. Banchero no good.
Working from medium range, he was trying to take what the defense gave him there.
Here's Cunningham. Got it.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Bain. Pass to Carter. Wagner outside. Back to Carter. Shot clock at 5. The three from Suggs. And once again, off the mark by Orlando. Cunningham with the ball. Now guarded by Suggs. Robinson finds some space. He hits the back iron and sinks it.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Magic trail by 6. Kicks it out to Wagner. Pass to Carter. Looking to end the run. And it's slammed in by Carter.
No margin for error that time. Big time slam from big man Carter Jr.
Now here's Duran. He's checked by Carter. Duran to the post. Carter's there. Out of bounds. It'll be Orlando's ball. De Silva's checked in for Orlando. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. From deep, Bain. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
Yeah, we've seen Bain make a leap offensively because of his ability to bury shots like this.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. Robinson's got 5 points.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
And Suggs has got the ball here for the Orlando Magic. Trailing by 4. Carter puts the move on. Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too. And he'll go to the line. That one on Duran. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Pistons?
You know, so far in this one, these guys have been knocking it down from distance. You've got to like their confidence as this game continues. They're on a nice roll.
And following off of what you said, they've really done a good job distributing the ball, passing up good shots for great ones.
And so here is Orlando following the score by Detroit. Here's Carter, and he drops in the layup off the glass. He's got 9. The Pistons have got 7 of 11 shots to find the mark. Cunningham passes to Harris. The shot's good on the assist by Cunningham. Cunningham's got 4 assists in the game.
Boy, he's been a monster this quarter, carrying the load for sure.
To the wing, right side. Carter inside. Covered by Duren. Pass to Banchero. Shot clock at 6. Carter, good.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Cunningham passes to Robinson. Suggs against Cunningham. Here's Duren. The 3, here's Harris. Another 3 for Detroit.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Here's Banchero. Rebounded by the Pistons. Duren's got rebound number 5 here tonight. It's Cunningham with a drive. Robinson finds Cunningham. Thompson outside. And here's Harris. Oh, from deep. Thompson's shot is off. 55 seconds left in the first quarter. Suggs outside. To the paint. Here's Carter. It goes again. His 6th basket in 7 tries.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
And the layup falls. Carter's got 15.
Really a strong start to the game for him. Of his 8 shots so far, he's only missed 1.
And so the timeout by J.B. Bickerstaff here. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys. Maybe alter some of the game plan. And Detroit making a change here. Stewart's checked in, and the Magic making a change here as well. Black's checked in for De Silva. Stewart outside. Detroit moving the ball around. Here's Cunningham. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Timeout.
You've got to admire the all-around capability of Cunningham. Can impact a game in so many ways.
And so now a timeout called by Jamal Mosley. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. That free throw no good.
Yeah, can you say total package? Cunningham, the prototype guard these days.
And he sinks the second. Orlando trailing here. Pass to Carter. The shake, and it's slammed in by Carter.
He may not be the biggest center in the league, but he sure can jump.
It's been all about Tobias Harris for Detroit, doing some damage from deep. And our coverage of Game 7 continues. Intense atmosphere right now. And looking at what we've seen from Detroit, what do you guys think?
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
And you know what? That's what happens when you establish your three-point game early. Puts the defense right up against you.
On the court for the Magic, Banchero and Carter Jr. make up the front court. Suggs and Bain team up as the backcourt, and it's Black in at the 3 spot. Cunningham with the ball. Now guarded by Suggs. Robinson can't hit.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Suggs, the pass to Carter. And Orlando tacks on 2 more.
It's been a good night for him overall and a good night for this team.
Pistons trail by 4. Harris outside. Offline with a three.
He was wide open. That missed clearly on him.
Pass to Black. And Caro outside. Carter on the wing. And it's Harris with the rebound. And so it's Harris with it. He brings it up for the Pistons. What an impressive regular season they've been having, getting to 60 wins.
When you talk about magic numbers for a team, 60 wins means you're having an historic year. In fact, we've had stretches longer than 5 years without any team winning 60. So it's really hard to do.
Orlando leading by 5 from the inbound. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Cleared to fly. Here comes Mr. Suggs lifting off.
Cunningham finds Robinson. Back to Cunningham. And again, the Pistons missing. The Magic have gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. And Carter gets it to go on the assist from Bane. Bane's got his 4th assist in this one. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Cunningham looking it over. Oh, what a move by Cunningham inside.
And no lack in concentration. Cunningham going to work.
Here's Bane. The rebound by Detroit. Cunningham with the ball. Now guarded by Suggs. Oh, Cunningham digging deep.
And getting up close and personal, Cunningham knows he can get his shot to go inside.
Bane. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It goes on Duncan Robinson. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Magic.
Hey, we're locked into watching some old school basketball here, fellas. Working the post to start it out, playing inside out. Looks like a game plan from back in my time.
You also have to commend them for their fearless attitude offensively. They've been productive when driving to the basket.
Oh, the range of Cunningham.
He is in a groove. You can tell he's playing with a lot of confidence.
Here's Bane. Here's Carter. And he drops it in from the low post. Carter's got 8 here in this quarter.
Well, we've come to expect Carter to be good for a steady performance, but tonight he's taking over on the offensive end.
Ooh, Cunningham making... moves inside.
Well, I love what he's done in this first half, at least so far. Increasing confidence every time down the floor. You can see it.
Here's Black. Thompson pulls it in. Pistons trail by 4. Here's Cunningham. Drops in the layup for 2. Cunningham's got 16 points.
And using that strong frame, Cunningham is able to drive in and muscle through contact.
Here's Carter. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a 3-point play here.
He's putting on a show this quarter, and the team's feeding off his energy.
Duren, he's checked in for Thompson. And he's gone 1 for 1 in the game so far at the line.
I love it. In attack mode, drawing foul calls this quarter and getting to the free throw line.
My kind of hoops. Straight ahead, playing downhill, and physical.
And here's Cunningham outside. Oh, that's his 8th make of the game. He's only missed 4 so far.
A pretty big component of Cunningham's game. He knows how to produce from the arc.
And the basket by Bane.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Cade on the drive. And it goes. That makes him 9 for 13 now.
His arrow's been trending up as of late, and he's been magnificent tonight.
I wasn't quite sure if he'd be able to maintain that same level of play. I had my doubts coming into this game. Consider my doubts disappear. Well, his scoring has helped them build and sustain this lead. Now he's trying to close it out.
Stewart outside. Pass to Duren. And the dunk by Duren.
They're almost impossible to stop Duren inside. Wow, just wow.
And so now a timeout called by Jamal Mosley. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Wagner's checked in for Black. And Suggs has got the ball here for Orlando. Outside Bain. Pass to Banchero. Shoots over Stewart. Ooh, Banchero getting it done and tight.
I mean, 6'10", about 250. Banchero imposing his will inside.
Here's Cunningham. That's good from Robinson on the assist by Cunningham. Robinson's got 7 points.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Here's Banchero. Carter against Duran. Carter, good. Carter's got 32 points.
Tonight, they found something with Carter Jr. This is the kind of performance he can build on.
Here's Cunningham. Kate Cunningham, an emphatic jam.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
I mean, he does everything on the floor. Cunningham always with max effort.
And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
The 3 from Suggs. That's in. Coming off an assist from Banchero. Banchero's got 3 assists in the game.
Much more efficient this quarter. Feeling more and more confident.
Now here's Cunningham. 25 points in the game. The rebound by Carter. 19 seconds left in the half. Wagner, the pass to Carter. And it's slammed in by Carter.
Scoring the ball, he has been lethal and efficient. Wow.
Now Cunningham. To the middle. Out to Harris. Drops in the 3. 18 points for him.
He knows he can get his shot anytime he wants, and he also knows he has the green light.
And so now a timeout called by Jamal Mosley. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Wendell Carter, he's been the guy making things happen for the Magic. And this has to be his best scoring game of the season. And he's not done yet. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Speaking with Jamal Mosley, Coach, I know you told your team before the game, let's be ourselves. Keep doing what we've been doing. So far, so good?
That was it. We've been here for a reason. Like, we've done it all year long by playing together, playing as a team, playing as a unit, defending at a high level. And these guys, that's what we need to do more of.
Thanks, Coach.
All right, good stuff, Allie. And we'll get back to the action at the start of the 3rd quarter.
Game 7 couldn't get any more exciting, and true to form, it's a tight battle for the Orlando Magic.
Watching them on the offensive end, they did a great job moving that basketball. There's no surprise in those assist totals, how they reflect it.
Checking out how the Pistons... Thanks for joining us. Time to head back.
Great to have you with us again as we return to our coverage of round 1. Wendell Carter with a strong contribution so far in this one.
And if he felt any pressure coming into this game, he sure hasn't shown it. What a sensational start.
Yeah, you know, I think he relishes the pressure, especially in a big game like this one. He really eats that stuff up.
They've got Cunningham. Tobias Harris out there with Isaiah Stewart. Then it's Duncan Robinson, and it's Duran in at the center position, filling out the middle. That's J.B. Bickerstaff's 5 as we get going in the second half. And stolen by Suggs. And it's Orlando on the break. And there's the lob, and it's slammed in by Carter.
Well, because Carter Jr. is so dynamic athletically, his teammates have a lot of confidence in him finishing the alley-oop.
Here's Cunningham. Here's Duran. The shot's good on the assist by Cunningham.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
To the inside. Duran with a steal. Pass to Robinson. Detroit moving the ball around. There's Cunningham with a three. And the three-pointer goes. Cunningham's got 28 points for the game.
And Cunningham has to continue to improve his three-point shot. It's very important for his development. The officials were right on top of that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
Thompson, he's checked in for Detroit. And Bain drops them both.
It's not luck that he's so steady at the line. It's through repetition and hard work.
The three, here's Harris. Connects again from distance.
And he's letting it fly from long range to devastating effect.
And has now tied the franchise record for triples in a playoff game. Pass to Wagner. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. Robinson passes to Duran. Now Thompson lays it up and in off the pretty assist. And the Pistons lead by 2.
Well, it's been a great start for this offense here in the second half. 4 for 4.
And Suggs has got the ball here for Orlando. Thompson with a steal. And now the Pistons in transition. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
And what a read there from Cunningham, showing he has vision and timing with his passes.
Cunningham against Suggs. Pass to Banchero. Wagner outside. Banchero the screen. 5 to shoot. Oh, got a piece of it. Fast break. Here we go. And Cade glides in for the transition finish.
Heads-up play by Harris there. Good move getting the ball and sending it up court.
Can they get it? And Suggs, here we go.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
Thompson, no good. Magic trail by 4. Suggs, the pass to Wagner. Duran with a steal. Now here's Cunningham. From 18 feet away. It's good on the putback.
They're really working the paint now.
For Orlando, they've gone 3 of 3 in the second half. Suggs outside. Pass to Carter. Nice D from Thompson.
Not a lot you can say except fantastic job by the defense.
Cunningham. Thompson finds Robinson. Cunningham against Suggs. And that one's good. Cunningham.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
He buries it from 3. Banchero's got 5 points.
His ability to shoot off the catch is a big plus. Banchero has quick reactions, a really versatile scorer.
Magic trail by 5. On the wing, Bain. That's good. And it's Banchero with the assist. 12 points for him.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
Out to Thompson. Pass to Cunningham. No good there. Great D that time from Suggs. Inside. Thompson with a steal. Here's Harris. Here's Duran. Cunningham against Suggs. And here's Harris outside. The rebound by Carter. Carter's got a rebound number 5 here tonight.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game here.
Cunningham on the wing. He's covered by Suggs. Pass to Duran. And here's Cunningham outside. Knocks down the long J. Cunningham's got 10 points here in the second half. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for Detroit.
You have to be a fan of the energy they played with on the defensive end. Active hands and feet. It's come up big a few times for them.
And the defense has been disruptive, forcing turnovers, challenging shots. The turnovers they've been able to turn into points, too.
41 seconds left in the third quarter. Cunningham finds Thompson. And an emphatic jam on the lob.
And nice work there in the pick and roll. Cunningham demonstrating improvement in knowing how to break defenses down.
Good D by Duran. And he ends that fast break chance. An intentional foul. That's a textbook example of the transition take foul rule. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
You know, over time, I think Harris has become really good at accepting more responsibility, and that's part of learning how to be a leader.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Duran with a screen on Suggs. Back to Harris. There's Cunningham with a three. Knocks it down from distance. Cunningham's got 38 points.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
From deep, Bain. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's Detroit earning this break in the action. Up 10. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of... communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
Thanks for joining us again for round one of the NBA playoffs. Fourth quarter, on the court for the Magic. Wagner and Banchero, the lethal front court pair. Suggs and Bain team up as the backcourt, and it's Carter in at the 5. And coach doesn't like the call at all. He's opting to use his challenge. He wants the officials to look at the replay.
People were worried.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
Calls in every game. The NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the ref take another look. And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Jamal Mosley was saying to the team. They took a laid-back approach to the huddle, telling the team everyone thinks this game is over, so just go out there and let it rip. Let's see what we can do. And I think the players love that message.
Thanks for that, Allie. The three from Suggs. Ooh, coming through again, shooting 5 for 7 now.
Shooting in good rhythm there. Suggs off the catch and shoot. Nicely done.
Thompson, a screen on Suggs. Here's Cunningham. It's rebounded by Banchero. Banchero's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Orlando moving the ball around. Suggs with the bucket.
That's now his second three-pointer of the half and his third of the night.
And J.B. Bickerstaff decides to call timeout. He is not messing around, calling them into the huddle. Detroit leading by 4. Here's Cunningham. Thompson outside. No good with the triple. Orlando has gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the fourth.
They're making smart adjustments, setting guys up for success.
It's certainly been an impressive run. They finally found the right formula to break down the defense.
Out to Thompson. Pass to Robinson. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson. And the Pistons lead by 5.
That's exactly the kind of shooting you need down the stretch to win games.
Here's Bain. Suggs outside. Here's Carter. Defended by Thompson. Here's Black. From outside, off the mark. The Pistons have gotten only 1 of 5 to fall here in the fourth. Cunningham finds Duren. Chalk up 2 there. Now it's a 7-point Pistons lead.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
And he makes it.
Relentless in his approach. He has one thing on his mind: close this game out.
Pass to Black. Back to Carter. Stolen by Thompson. And he lobs it up to the rim.
They're making it look easy out there, just having fun.
Yeah, offensively, they've just been rolling. Impossible to stop.
And Suggs has got the ball here for the Orlando Magic. 11-point game. Oh, deflected. And it's going to be out of bounds. Detroit will have another go.
And they barely get to retain possession. Many times, that's a turnover.
And we've got a timeout from Jamal Mosley. He was quite emphatic, demanding the timeout, clearly wanting to address strategy with his team. Making a switch here. Wagner's checked in. Here's Cunningham. Duren with a screen on Suggs. Cunningham passes to Duren. And the dunk by Duren.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Cunningham could run this play with his eyes closed. He's so good at getting others set up.
Duren with a steal. Thompson with it. Now guarded by Suggs. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Lets the 3 fly. That's tipped. Outside Robinson. Here's Harris. Gets a hand on it. Out to Thompson. Bain against Robinson. Clock at 6. Harris outside. And again for 3.
And talk about stepping up. He's having a playoff game these fans have never seen.
And that last triple means he's got the most threes in a single playoff game in franchise history.
He had 1
And you hear this crowd. They know he just set that 3-point single-game playoff record.
Well, they've seen lots of stars over the years, but this guy has the most threes in a single game for their team.
Capable of playing both the 3 and 4 spots, Harris's versatility is his greatest strength.
Here's Cunningham. There's the drive. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less. Well, he's leading the way, trying to get everybody else going now.
And stolen by Suggs. And stolen by Cunningham. Now Harris. Outside Cunningham. Shoots a 3. Wagner with the rebound. Carter. It's blocked.
Yeah, anytime you put the ball up near Duren, there's a chance it ends up back in your face.
Basket's good.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Guys, when you're this hot, it's elementary. Let it fly. Keep staying at it.
Down low. Kicks it out to Bain. Here's the 3. The rebound by Detroit. Thompson's got 4 rebounds in the game. And it's Wendell Carter with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. The Pistons lead by 20. It's Cunningham with another one goes. Incredible!
He's on a tear offensively, lighting up the scoreboard with a purpose.
And how about this? He now holds the team's single-game record for postseason scoring.
Suggs doing a nice job being aggressive. They're challenging defenders and getting rewarded with the call.
The first free throw is good. Both shots good from the stripe. 1:31 left in the game.
These guys really stepped up and played their hearts out to finish the series on their terms. So it's going to be on to the next round for the Pistons.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And for a series that went all the way, you have to appreciate their ability to close it out in advance.
In Game 7, you need guys who are going to be clutch, who are going to rise to the occasion, overcome the obstacles. They did everything they had to do.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Cade Cunningham.
Boy, I love his approach. Businesslike, methodical, highly productive. When they needed points, he was the one that got them.
Versatility is what Wendell Carter Jr. brings to your squad. What a response from these terrific fans. So in tune with the game and what he's accomplished.
The franchise record for points in a playoff game. He's going off when it matters most. Both free throws good from Cunningham. And so Wagner will bring it up for the Magic. The ball's knocked loose. Cunningham outside. And again.
My goodness, 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it, they've done it.
Outside Carter. Just 5 on the clock. Fires the 3. The rebound by Detroit. And here's Cunningham. No good. They've won it. Next up, conference semifinals. And what a way to cap off a riveting